So, personalised medicine, what does it mean? People generally talk about 4 P's of characteristics of personalised medicine. We talk about the prevention and the prediction of disease. In other words, a long way upstream in being able to understand when disease is starting to impact upon an individual. Secondly, we talk about more precise diagnosis, being able to identify the molecular basis of disease, for example. Thirdly, we talk about more precise interventions so that we can target drugs and other remedies upon the profile of the individual. And fourthly, actually, we talk about the person, the participation in a model of personalised medicine. Now, what is it that's different about all of this from what physicians have been doing for centuries? I think it's the extraordinary acceleration through science and technologies that allow us to do things which we've never before understood or been able to implement. And it's not just a whole array of distinct technologies and advances, it's the combination of all of them. So, for example, we know that we are seeing a revolution in the miniaturization of devices. We see this away outside medicine, but we see it also in relation to medical devices and into non-invasive imaging, but also into nanotechnology and the ability to create new wearable devices that can monitor in real time the changes in a person's condition. Secondly, we see an extraordinary change in biological technologies, biologically related technologies, by which I mean proteomics, metabolomics, the ability to identify biomarkers which can give early indications of the advance of disease in an organism. And alongside that, and I think most importantly for the NHS, the enormous program in whole genome sequencing, in the course of which, through a company set up with the Department of Health, we're identifying 100,000 whole genomes to be sequenced and to try to understand the implications of genomic variations between individuals in relation to rare genetic diseases and also for cancers. And then thirdly, we've got the power of data, of being able to use data across larger populations to understand the incidence of disease, but more specifically to be able to take the vast quantities of data that are being generated by those other technologies and to focus that down on an individual.